So the Democrat governor of Massachusetts, she's devastated because she has to close down a recreation center in Roxbury, Mass, right outside Boston. And she's like, this isn't right because they have to house these migrants. And she's spot on. So she's like nearly crying here. I want you to see the clip. And you gotta like understand, his party is turning against him, whether it's the Denver mayor, whether it's the New York City mayor, or whether it's the Democrat governor of Massachusetts from my little hometown in Hampton, New Hampshire. Maura Healy, I feel her pain. Watch.
Emotional, guys, okay? Because I'm committed to this. Little kids need to be able to breathe clean air. They need to be able to access swimming pools. They need to have lifeguards there who are going to teach them how to swim. And they need to have activities. I don't know what we're going to do for a couple, 3 months. I'll call universities. I'll call other places.
Yeah. The governor went on to say she is also looking at other locations, but has not said exactly where.
You know, and poor Roxbury. Roxbury is, you know, a poor neighborhood outside Boston. Roxbury gets hit with this. So their kids don't get to go and take swimming lessons. And by the way, Roxbury is not a fancy place, okay? So when I say swimming lessons, don't think that this is like a country club. It's Roxbury, Mass. And kids that are American are not going to get to do these after-school activities, things that she feels very strongly should be part of their lives. Like, again, this is not Democrat, Republican. This is just living, all right? So you cannot just open the floodgates, bring everybody here. This is what he said he would do. Remember, here she is talking about she's going to ask the universities. She's going to look for some charitable efforts. That's what Biden promised when he was out on the campaign trail. I've been playing you that sound all week, right? Because one of the Houston reporters was like, hey, how's this going to work? And Joe Biden, in all his wisdom, said, well, I'm going to rely heavily on charity and I'm going to need money. Okay, well, you got nothing, buddy. You got absolutely, positively nothing. And you got a party that's really angry with you. Massachusetts is angry. Colorado's angry. New York is angry. Question is, are they angry enough to do something about it? And do they understand really what's at stake? Because this is like a political football for a lot of people in Washington, D.C. KJP, that rock star of a press secretary, Karine Jean-Pierre, she just keeps going back to, oh, it's their fault. It's their, you know, Biden has always been really, really pro-border. Yeah, right. Watch her here.
For years, they have refused to heed the president's request for action on much-needed funding for border security.
There you go.